So students, in our last lab, we discussed about branch operation, right? Out of branch operation, we had already discussed our first task, which is related to multiplication. Students, we all can understand here that with this branch operation, we can perform two important things here. One is, suppose if you want to repeat certain tasks multiple time, आप लोग को एक ही टास्क मल्टीपल टाइम यू वांट टू रिपीट, you can simply make a loop, and out of that loop you will check whether your counter the many times, as many times as you want to repeat your task, you will count, you will make your counter, you will decrement it, you will check it, and once that will become zero, you will end your task. Right? So that what we discussed related to repetition. Second important point that we had mentioned here, that you can perform a subroutine related operation. Obviously, stack and subroutine is a separate experiment with us, but with the branch related operation, all this can be possible. In our last lab, we discussed uh, few instruction which we can use for the operation. किसी को याद है कि ब्रांच ऑपरेशन में हम लोग ने कौन से इंस्ट्रक्शन we had studied? Yes. In our last lab, which instruction we had discussed?
जंप वाला.
Very good, right? Very first basic instruction we had discussed, that was jump unconditional. So the opcode was JMP. After JMP, you are writing a 16-bit address, and you will know कि आप जब तक अपना डिवाइस ऑफ नहीं करोगे और you are not resetting your program और माइक्रो प्रोसेसर को रीसेट नहीं करोगे, तब तक infinite loop में you can perform your task, right? Continuously the counter will be loaded, and you are in a position to repeat your task ideally infinite times. Practically आप जब भी अपना device switch off करोगे, that will be hold, otherwise that will terminate, otherwise it will go on. So that what we discuss. Along with this unconditional jump, we discuss very important jump instruction which is based upon conditions. Can anyone tell me how many conditions instruction we have and which are they? हम लोग ने कौन से कंडीशनल जंप वी डिस्कस?
JC.
करेक्ट. देन
JNC.
JC, JNC, then yes, go ahead.
JNZ.
Yes, JNZ.
JZ.
JZ, very good.
JP.
Then JP,
JM.
JM.
JPE. JPO.
Correct. So basically, we have four flags. Through that, we can change. We can reflect that flag will reflect the status of our result. And by checking that result, you can jump. Right? Whether you want to jump if your result is negative, you need to check sign flag. You want to jump if your result is positive. Again, you need to check whether sign flag is zero or not. Same way for the carry flag. We have, if you remember, we have total 8 instructions. I'm just giving you a brief about that. If you remember that slide where we had listed out all the conditions of jump based upon the different condition of your flag register. This was the slide. Through that, easily you can identify jump if carry flag is set. That means by checking this flag status, it will either jump or it will not jump. Right? Same way, by checking the sign flag, if it will jump if sign flag is zero, it will jump if sign flag is one. Right, so in short, by checking the condition of your flags, right, you have total four flags right now for the condition checking. Ideally, we have five flags, but we all know key auxiliary carry flag that will reflect in between, that will change in between the operations. So we are not checking the condition for that. So here we are having total eight conditional instruction. Depending upon the requirement, we can check for the flag and we will jump, either we will jump or we will not jump, right? So अगर आपको jump करना है then you can use JC, JP, JZ, JPE. If you don't want to jump, or if you want to jump, if certain condition is not fulfilled, then you can use JNC, JM, JNZ and JPO. I hope I am communicating. Yes or no, student? That what we discuss. Correct or not? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Now, along with this understanding about branch, with the next task, next three, four tasks, you must understand the instruction which we had actually discussed in logical group. हम लोग को कंपैरिजन के लिए एक इंस्ट्रक्शन वेट डिस्कस, कैन एनीवन टेल मी कि हम लोग ने कंपैरिजन के लिए कौन सा इंस्ट्रक्शन स्टडी किया था? If I want
C-
to come, yes, please go ahead.
CMP.
Very good, right? CMP we had discussed. If you remember, हम लोग ने ये इंस्ट्रक्शन लॉजिकल ग्रुप में we had discussed. How this instruction will work, that to understand that thing is very much important, student. Just I'm repeating one more time for you कि whenever you are writing CMP, that will use, that will compare the register with accumulator, that will compare the content of register and accumulator. So, if both are same, accumulator and register, these content are same. If it is less and if it is greater, depending upon that, which flag will be modified, that you need to understand very clearly, student, for the remaining section. अगर मैं ये बोलूँ कि मेरा accumulators content, my accumulators content is less than register D, that means we should understand कि अगर आप accumulator which is small compared to this, उसमें से accumulator में से D को subtract करोगे तो then your carry flag will be set to 1. If both are same, then your zero flag will be set to 1. If accumulator's content is high compared to register, then there is no flag affected, right? Your carry flag will be also zero, your zero flag will also be zero, right? So that we need to understand, student, for the remaining, for the next set of task. So comparison instruction or jump instruction को combine करके we will perform a task. Here we are comparing with registers the same way you can compare it with the 8-bit data, 8-bit immediate data as well. So this part should also be clear to us for the next equivalent operation that we want to perform. If you remember, we had already discussed first task in our last lab. Yes or no? हम लोग ने ये टास्क ऑलरेडी अपने लास्ट लैब में कर लिया है. आनंद, कैन यू टेल मी हाउ टू मल्टीप्लाई टू 8-bit नंबर्स? हम लोग ने कैसे किया था? आनंद, how we did this in our last lab? Anand, can you hear me? Joy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me how we did this multiplication of two 8-bit numbers?
Yes, let's take an example of 5 into 4. Then we add 4 5 times.
वो तो बिफोर लूपिंग,
अच्छा,
जब लोग, यस, how can we put it into a loop to repeat your addition 5 times or 4 times?
J and Z, sir.
Correct. So, student Anand, just try to understand one more time. हम लोग ने क्या किया था कि सपोज इफ यू वांट टू मल्टीप्लाई, मैं आपको फिर से पूछूंगी, सो जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड। सपोज इफ यू वांट टू मल्टीप्लाई टू नंबर, सपोज मुझको 5 and 8 मल्टीप्लाई करना है, देन व्हाट आई कैन डू इज आई कैन टेक 5 एज अ नंबर, 8 एज अ काउंटर। So addition of 5 I'll do by clearing, पहले मैं accumulator को clear कर लूंगी, then I'll add 5, I'll keep that as a 8 as a counter. Every time whenever I'll add it, I'll decrement my counter by 1. So if my counter is not 0, so as Jay mentioned, through J and Z you can check counter 0 हुआ कि नहीं. How can you check? Through J and Z. If counter is not 0, then again you go and perform the addition operation, right? So that's what we did in our last day. Are you following me, student? Mishal, Rushi, Choi?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Now Anand, can you repeat? क्या किया था हम लोग ने? Yes.
We have to add with loop.
Simply you need to add your content of accumulator with the number, right? You will add how many times? You will add count times. So I hope I'm clear, right? Now student, the next task we want to perform here with this group is the division of two number. First of all, try to understand the logic, how to divide two 8-bit numbers. Can anyone tell me कि हम लोग divide कैसे कर सकते हैं? Suppose if I want to divide, my screen is visible, right, student? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Suppose if I want to divide 9 by 3, then can anyone tell me कि हम लोग कैसे कर सकते हैं? मुझे 9 को 3 से डिवाइड करना है. Yes. With which logic we can go ahead? Student, can anyone identify? हम लोग कैसे डिविजन कर सकते हैं? जैसे मल्टीप्लिकेशन हम लोग ने एडिशन से किया, तो हाउ कैन वी डिवाइड टू 8-bit नंबर्स? Yes. Students, my voice is clear? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Correct.
मैम
Students, yes.
3+3 करेंगे और हर एक प्लस पर एक काउंट प्लस होगा जब तक इक्वल टू 9 नहीं होगा.
So आप एडिशन से you will perform division?
यस
कैसे? For example?
मैम पहले एक बार 3 अक्यूमुलेटर में लेंगे, मतलब काउंट में +1 होना चाहिए जब ही 3 लेंगे ना. ऐड 3 किया है सबसे पहले, मतलब एक में काउंट 1 होगा, एक दूसरे
अभी ये देखो, मेरा सपोज 3 ऐड हुआ, दैट मींस माय काउंटर विल बी इंक्रीमेंटेड बाय 1. ओके, देन
वापस 3 ऐड करो.
again I'll add 3, my counter will be incremented by 1 and my result is 6, right?
Yeah.
So here it is 2.
और ये चेक करने का कि इक्वल्स 9 है कि नहीं.
Okay, then again I need to add 9. Okay, then it will be incremented by 1. Okay, who is giving answer?
जय.
तो अगर ये 1 2 3, मतलब आपका आंसर कहाँ पे स्टोर है?
मैम एक्यूमुलेटर में जब तक ऐड करेंगे तब तक 9 इक्वल्स टू 9 ना हो जाए, मतलब एक्यूमुलेटर 3 पहले ऐड किया, वापस 3 ऐड किया, मीन 6, वापस 3 ऐड किया, 9
हाँ, मतलब
तब
yes, suppose नहीं ये 9 हो गया, but where is your result? I'm asking, suppose if I'll divide 9 by 3, then my answer must be 3 ना? So where it is?
तो मैम वो जो काउंट होगा वही होगा ना आंसर.
Yes. So this is our answer, right? जो हम लोग काउंटर ले रहे हैं, that is our answer. That's what you are saying. So suppose if Joy, I want to divide 8 by 3, then I need to add 3. That is my count 1. Then I need to add 3. Then my count is 2. Then yes, Jai, are you getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So student, if you say that you are performing an division operation, generally हम लोग को दो आंसर मिलते हैं. One is our quotient Q and second is our remainder, right? We will find our remainder and quotient. Quotient is our final answer. Suppose if I'll divide 9 by 3, then 3 is my quotient. Are you getting my point? And 0 is my remainder. Suppose if I'll say I'll divide 8 by 3, then 2 is my answer and 2 is my remainder. Are you getting my point, student? मेरा आंसर क्या होगा? If I divide 8 by 3, my answer will be 6. So 2 is my quotient and 2 is my remainder, right? जय आपको यहाँ पे क्या होगा? रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेगा, right? You will not find your remainder. Okay. So what is the ideal way to perform a division operation? Suppose if I want to divide, हम लोग डायरेक्टली यही ले लेते हैं, because if it is like this, then easily you can do. But how we will find or how we will check for quotient and remainder in case of this kind of division? So student, try to understand कि suppose if you say you want to perform a division operation, number you are taking, the divisor you are taking, so perform a subtraction operation of 8 with 3. So take this number in accumulator, take this number into any register, perform a subtraction operation. What is the result? If you subtract 3 out of 8, then result will be, students, am I audible? Hello? Am I audible, student?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you take so much time, students, to respond. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you is, suppose if you are saying that you want to perform a subtraction, try to understand first logic, then we will check how to write the equivalent code. So 8 minus 3, your answer is 5. You need to compare this answer. You will compare this answer with this divisor. आप इससे compare करोगे, right? If this answer is greater than this, again you need to perform a subtraction operation. 5 minus 3, and as Jay mentioned कि जब भी आप एक subtraction कर रहे हो, just count it 1. Again you are performing the subtraction operation, that means your counter will be incremented by 1. So 5 minus 3, my answer is how much? 2. Students, just respond, because in between, if you or me lose the connection, then we will not identify. 5 minus 3, answer is 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you getting my voice? Correct. 5 minus 3, your answer is 2. Again, you will compare your answer with this number. Now you will find that your result is less than this. That means now subtraction will not perform. So whatever result you will get here, that is your remainder. And how many times you will perform your subtraction operation, that is nothing but your Q. Right? Am I communicating, student? Yes or no? Suppose if you are performing an division operation of 9 with 3, you will find that 9 minus 3 you are doing once. Your answer is 6. It will compare it with 3. One time subtraction हो गया. 6 minus 3, your answer is 3, still carry flag will not set because this both the results are 0. So again you will perform and subtraction operation. So 3 minus 3, your answer is 0. Now if we subtract 0 from 3, that will not happen because your carry flag will set. So you will perform an subtraction operation 3 times and your result remainder is 0. So you can say here your answer R equal to 0 and Q equal to 3. Are you getting my point, student? How can we do this? Yes or no? Logic is clear to everyone? Vishal, Rushi, Anand, Joy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now how can we write a equivalent code for this? Take one number in accumulator. हम लोग को anyway we have to perform a subtraction operation. So subtraction operation के लिए we have to take one number in accumulator. So take this number in accumulator. Take this number into any register. Perform an SUBB. Suppose आप ये B में ले रहे हो तो subtraction कर लो with register. Any register you can mention. Right now, suppose if I'll write any register, whatever result I'll find, वो result मुझे कहाँ पे मिलेगा always? Accumulator में after subtraction result I'll get always in accumulator. So I'll compare my accumulator's content with the register. So I'll write CMP and then register. If carry flag is set, then if carry flag is set, that means this number is less than this number, my accumulator's content is less than number, that means now there is no need to perform an subtraction operation. But if carry flag is not set, then you need to perform an subtraction operation. Initially take one register 0 and increment it with every subtraction, right? So simply आपको क्या करना है? What you will do is take two numbers first, take two number into two registers. Once you will take two numbers जिससे आपको divide करना है, take it into register. जिसको divide करना है, take that number into accumulator. Perform an subtraction operation. With every subtraction, increment it and check if result is not 0, result is not less than the content, then you need to perform the subtraction again, otherwise hold. Right? Are we able to do this, student? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can we do this, student? Can we try for this?
Ma'am, can you repeat from the compare?
See, suppose if you say you are taking two numbers, 8 and 4, right? सबसे पहले आप क्या करोगे? 8 को accumulator में ले लोगे, 4 को any register में ले लोगे. You will perform in subtraction 8 minus 4. तो आपका result कहाँ पे आएगा? Subtractions result you will find in accumulator, right? So you need to compare your result with this number 4, right? Suppose 8 minus 4 किया तो मेरा result क्या आया? 4. So that I need to compare with this. अगर वो less नहीं है, result is not less than this, then again you need to perform a subtraction operation. If your result is less than this number, that will be your remainder. Are you getting me, Mishal?
Yes, ma'am.
Joy? Yes or no? Janish? Rahul? Rushi? Rushi, are you getting me?
Yes, madam.
Correct. Just try for that and let me know in case, Mishal, while doing, if you are facing any difficulty, right? दो नंबर ले लो, उसका सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑपरेशन करो, कंपैरिजन करो, then put the condition it. Just do it and let me know in case of any query. Rahul, Ronak, Sakshi, Shan, Yash, are you getting the point, student? Yes. Mishal, doing Roshi? Okay. Anand, Jay, Roshi, can you share your screen, Roshi?
Ma'am, actually, today I don't have a laptop. I have given my friend. That's why I'm doing on pen paper.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, okay. Roshi, you can do it on mobile also, right? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm best.
Okay. Mishal, are you with laptop?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, share your screen. Correct. ओके मिशाल देखो आपने डीसीआरबी क्यों किया?
डिक्रीमेंट बी के लिए.
देखो अभी हमारा बी हमारा काउंटेड नहीं है द नम इट इज अ नंबर थ्रू विच वी वांट टू डिवाइड राइट तो आपको
यस.
यस सो डीसीआरबी नहीं आएगा
तो वो डिक्रीमेंट नहीं करने का.
देखो अगर आपको
हाँ,
8
सॉरी सॉरी.
यस आप ना गलती से क्या कर रहे हो वो मल्टीप्लिकेशन वाला ओके रिमूव दैट जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड यस एम बी आई इज 08 आपने नंबर लिया दैट यू वांट टू फाइंड अ डिविजन विथ 3 सो 8 minus 3 5 is your result yes or no
यस. यस.
ओके अब वो 5 किससे कंपेयर करना चाहिए हम लोग को 8 से या 3 से
3 से.
करेक्ट
तो बी
सो
आएगा.
यस ओके और कंपैरिजन किया और सब्ट्रैक्शन हमने जब भी किया तब हमें इंक्रीमेंट करना है बिफोर कंपैरिजन
दिस वन.
यस सो आपने जितने भी सब्ट्रैक्शन किए बिफोर कंपैरिजन यू नीड टू इंक्रीमेंट राइट सो इंक्रीमेंट योर रजिस्टर से करेक्ट राइट नाउ कंपैरिजन का रिजल्ट अभी आपको ये चेक नहीं करना कि जीरो है कि नहीं जीरो वो आपने काउंटर लिया था इसलिए आपने जेएनजेड लिखा है बट आपको ये चेक करना है कि माई रिजल्ट इज लेस देन नंबर और ग्रेटर देन नंबर तो वहां पे क्या आएगा जेएनसी
एंड सी.
अगर कैरी सेट
डज नॉट
जेएनसी
कैरी.
अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट नहीं हुआ दैट मीन्स you again have to subtract right then it
यस.
will increment it will compare if carry flag is set then it will go to hold Are you getting my point, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, assemble it. So 8 divided by 3 आप कर रहे हो, तो your answer will be
5.
no 8 divided by 3 is 5. Answer 5 होगा. What is your
Wait,
final
sorry.
answer?
Final answer.
2 quotient, 2 remainder, right?
Yes.
Okay, so quotient you will find in register C and remainder you will find in accumulator, right? So now go ahead.
1.
Comparing, it is not, then again it will go and subtract, it will increment, correct. Increment C, correct. Compare it with B. Now देखो अभी ये होल्ड में चला गया. Can you find your accumulators content 2 and your register C's content is also 2?
2.
Yes
Yes.
or correct. Now take the number 9 and 3. Take the number 9 and 4. 9 and 4 ले लो, right? ताकि आपको क्वोशंट और रिमाइंडर दोनों दिखाई दे.
9 4.
9 and 4. Correct. So इसका रिजल्ट पहले क्या आना चाहिए? Tell me.
2.
Quotient is 2 and remainder
Minus
9 minus 4 is 5. 5 minus 4 is 1.
1.
So 1 is your remainder and 2 is your quotient. Right, go ahead. So आपको accumulator में 1 मिलेगा and register से आपका 2 हुआ. Are you getting the point?
Yes.
Correct. Nobody will paste their code here without permission. Jai, फिर सब लोग कोई they will not try. Okay. Okay, Jay. Okay, Michelle. Now, what you need to do, student, Michelle, here, instead of taking the numbers into register, you need to take the data from memory location.
Memory location.
Yes. And you need to store your quotient at C050 and remainder at C051. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You can stop your sharing. Yes, Jay, आपने क्या किया? You are first comparing. You are. Can you explain your code, Jay?
यस मैम. पहले दोनों वैल्यूज ली, फिर बी बी से ए को कंपेयर किया कि इसमें कि नहीं, फिर JCL2 ताकि कैरी फ्लैग है कि नहीं, क्योंकि कंपेयर कर रहे हैं इसलिए. फिर सबट्रैक्ट किया और वो सी में वो काउंट किया. सबट्रैक्ट बी एक्यूमुलेटर में से किया और सी में काउंट किया. फिर डी में ए की वैल्यू रख दी क्योंकि मुझे JNZ लगाना था, इसलिए JNZ L1. अगर 0 वैल्यू नहीं है तो L1 में ऊपर वापस चला जाएगा, मतलब वापस कंपेयर करेगा. वो लूप चलेगी और अगर मींस कंपेयर कर रहे, अगर ग्रेटर देन हुआ तो कैरी फ्लैग आएगा, 1 आएगा, मींस JNC लगेगा, मतलब L2 में चला जाएगा, मूव में चला जाएगा. और मैंने A और C मतलब क्वोशंट और रिमाइंडर को H और L में मूव कर दिया.
Correct. Right. See, students, we only need to understand that here you are comparing your divisor with the result. If it is your result is greater, then again you need to subtract. If it is less, then there is no need to subtract. You simply need to store your counter. Okay, Jai, this logic will also work as well. Now what you need to do is, student, here instead of taking the data directly, take the number C050, location पे आपका number है that you want to divide. Again I am repeating, onto the location C050 you have a number that you want to divide, like यहाँ पे जैसे 8 है, that same way that 8 is stored here in that location. C051 पे जो data है that you need to find कि जिस नंबर से आप डिवाइड करना चाहते हो. 8/3 है, so 8 is on C050 and 3 is on C051. Are you getting me, student? Whatever result you will find, that you need to store quotient on C060 and remainder on C061. Are you getting my point, student? क्या करना है? ऋषि, मिशाल, आनंद, जय, मोनिल. Yes or no? Instead of taking the number directly from the registers, you need to take the data from memory location. C050 location पे आपका नंबर है कि जिसको आप डिवाइड करना चाहते हो. C051 is your divisors. Whatever result you will get, your C060 will store quotient and C061 will store your remainder. Are you getting my point, student? What we need to do? Yes or no? Okay. Mishal? Okay. The students, those who know what we want to change, what we want to do here. Mishal, you just paste your code here in chat box for the reference. Parth, are you getting me? Parth? Okay. Yash, are you getting me? Now, instead of taking the number here from the register, you need to take it from the memory location. Okay. Student, those who know what we want to do, raise your hand. Remaining student will ask query. Is it clear to everyone what we want to do? Mishal, my voice is lagging.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So everyone, are you able to understand what we want to do? If yes, then raise your hand. If no, then ask the question. Okay. To Jay, it's clear. Roshi, it's clear. Anand, you don't know what to do? Dwarkesh, you don't know what to do? Penil? Okay. So only change we want to do here, instead of taking the data into register, we want to take it from the memory location. Okay. Try to do this, modify your code and let me know in case of any query if you have. Everyone will do this, right? Done, students, or you are doing, or what happened? Margi, are you doing? Rahul, Jay, done? Okay, Jay, can you share your screen? Jay, share your screen. ओके जय उसको फुल स्क्रीन कर दो एक बार. आई एम नॉट एबल टू सी द डेटा. LHLD C0. Okay, Jay, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
You are taking the content of L into accumulator after LHLD, right? C050 and 51 का डेटा आप H और L रजिस्टर में ले रहे हो, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then you are comparing it with H. तो आप L को और H को क्यों compare कर रहे हो? Can you tell me? Why you are comparing H और L? आपको रिजल्ट और L को compare करना है. Are you getting my point?
मैम रिपीट कर लो एक बार.
देखो आप क्या कर रहे हो. C050 और 51 दोनों का डेटा आप H और L में ले रहे हो, राइट?
Yes.
Okay. Then you are comparing. So my question is why you are comparing H and L? मुझे 8 और 3 को क्यों compare करना है? Whatever result after subtraction I'll get that I'll compare ना. समझ रहे हो? मुझे L को result से compare करना है, नहीं कि H register से.
अच्छा, हाँ.
Getting the point?
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Nishal, you can share your screen. Students always, those who are actively participate here will always get benefit. So make sure you are participating. C050 का डेटा accumulator में लेके B में ट्रांसफर कर दिया. Then you are taking SUB, B, increment D, compare it with B. Is it working?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Take number. C050 पे आप क्या ले रहे हो? 4. Okay. So आपने yes, correct, correct, right. So your remainder is at C061 or quotient. C060 पे क्या है, क्वोशंट है या
रिमाइंडर है, रिमाइंडर.
ओके, एंड C061 पे क्वोशंट, राइट?
Yes.
करेक्ट, वेरी गुड, राइट? ओके, एनीवन जिसने, वेरी गुड, यू कैन स्टॉप योर presenting. Okay, anyone want to share their code? Anand, Rahul, almost 5 to 6 times I speak your name, but you are not responding. Yash, want to share your code? Mehfooz, you are coming and going, you are not being steady here. Chenish, done with the code? Yes or no? Michelle, you can paste your code here. Yes, Roshi, yes, Roshi, can you share your code? If possible, share your screen. If not possible, share your code. Correct. Yes, you always can do like this by using 2 times LDA. Just I'm giving you one more approach. Just try to understand. I hope my screen is visible, right, student? Is it visible to you?
Yes.
Try to understand what we are doing here. जो HL पेयर है उसको लोड किया C050 लोकेशन से. I'm loading my HL pair with the address from where I want to take the data. Memory location which is specified by HL pair that transfer into accumulator. मतलब मेरा जो data है 9 and 3, if I want to divide 9 with 3, then 9 I am taking in C050 and 3 I am taking in C051. Are you getting my point, student? So C050 लोकेशन का जो भी डेटा था वो हमने accumulator में ले लिया. Then we will use increment register pair. So C050 से ये क्या हो जाएगा, HL pair. After INXH, what will happen?
Increment.
Increment करके क्या होगा?
5051.
3051, करेक्ट, C051. और वो जो डेटा होगा that I am transferring in register B, because how many times I am subtracting that I am taking in register C. So initially I am keeping that is 00. Now student, SUB B will perform a subtraction operation of accumulator and register B. So मेरा 9 will be subtracted from the 4. Because subtraction is done, so I'm incrementing my register. I'm comparing the result with register B. If carry flag is not set, that means again it will go and subtract, it will increment, compare. If carry flag is set, that means now subtraction will not happen. So whatever after this subtraction, whatever result is nothing but your remainder. So you will send this reminder onto the location C061 and counter should be transferred to C060, which is your quotient, right? So reminder and quotient we are sending to the location. Any doubt here in this, student? Anyone? Right? So for example, onto the location C050, I am taking the data 809 for example, and here I am taking 02. So what do you think? What is my answer? 9 minus 2, 7. One time increment. 7 minus 2, 5. 2 increment. 5 minus 2, 3. Third increment. 3 minus 2, 1. 4 increment, so quotient will be 4 and remainder will be 1. Are you getting my point, student? Right? Now just try to understand. C060 and C061 पे मेरा रिमाइंडर C061 पे होगा और क्वोशंट will be on C060. Right? So just check here कि लूप कैसे घूम रहा है. Right? You just check the content. Initially we are loading our register pair HL with C050. राइट. सो आपको यू कैन चेक हियर कि C050 लोकेशन पे जो कंटेंट था दैट इज अवेलेबल 9 हियर इन मेमोरी. सो मेमोरी कंटेंट 9. देन आई एम इंक्रीमेंटिंग माय रजिस्टर पेयर by 1, so it will be C051 onto that location. The data is 02. इनिशियली लोड रजिस्टर सी विथ 00. तो सिमुलेटर में जनरली 00 होता ही है, बट इफ यू आर यूजिंग हार्डवेयर you need to clear a register. Perform and subtraction operation. So 9 minus 2 होगा, your answer is 7 and this 7 will be compared with B. मतलब 2 से compare होगा, so 7 is higher, that means again it will go and subtract, right? Again result is 5 which is greater than 2, so it will be compared and incremented. Again result is 3 which is greater than B, so it will be again subtracted. Now you will find that your answer is 1. Your answer will become 1 and then that will be less than this 2. So now you will come out of the loop. Are you getting my point, student? तो हमने स्टोर कर C061 लोकेशन पे क्या स्टोर किया है, हमारा रिमाइंडर जो 1 है, एंड C060 लोकेशन पे what we are storing the result which is our quotient. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Is it clear, student? Hi Anna, is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Only one student can hear me. Okay. So that also you can use. Direct memory content can be compared with the registers and you will find the result, right? So I hope this discussion is clear to everyone, right? So that is nothing but your task number 2 with this experiment. Now students, third task that we want to perform here is regarding finding of largest and smallest number from the given data byte. First, try to understand what we want to do here. Are you finding the same into your chat box? Task number 3. Okay. Now what we want to do here, we want to find the largest number. पहले largest को focus करो. We want to find a largest number from 5 consecutive memory location. Right? मतलब C050 location, C051 location, C052, 53 and 54. ये 5 लोकेशन पे कोई डेटा बाइट स्टोर्ड है. लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल 5, 9, 15, 20, 30. So out of this 5 data byte, we want to find largest number. मतलब suppose 30, ये 5 लोकेशन पे जो डेटा स्टोर है उसमें 30 is highest number. Then that 30 you need to store onto the location C500. Right? Are you getting the point, student? What we want to do here? We want to find the largest number from the given data byte. कितने data byte दिए गए आप लोग को? 5 memory location पे 5 data bytes given to you, and out of that 5 data byte you need to find largest number. Okay, can anyone tell me how to do this? कैसे कर सकते हैं इसको? रुषि? How can we find or how can we check whether from 2 number whether the one number is large or small? How can we find? Roshi? Rushi, can you hear me? What do you think? Yes, Anand, you want to say something on this? How can we comment whether given data byte is small or large? Make it fast, student. कैसे हम लोग कह सकते हैं? Yes. By comparing, Anand, you unmute and talk. How you will compare? Anand, you are not in a position to unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
How you will compare and how you will take decision whether it is larger or smaller?
First one number will go in accumulator and then we will compare. If the number is big, then again that will be replaced in accumulator.
ओके तो स्टूडेंट ये जो हमारा प्रीवियस कोड था उससे भी थोड़ा इजी है सी सपोज इफ आई से आई वांट टू कंपेयर टू नंबर्स राइट आप लोग को यहाँ पे 2 नंबर्स की जगह पे 5 नंबर्स दिए गए तो ऑब्वियसली 5 माय स्क्रीन इज विजिबल राइट स्टूडेंट
Yes.
This kind of questions or this kind of programs can be asked in exam for 6 to 8 marks, right? Just try to understand कैसे कर सकते हैं कि suppose if I'll say my location C050 onwards total 5 data bytes are stored. मतलब C050 पे एक data byte store है C051 52 53 ऐसे करके 5 लोकेशन पे देर इज सम डेटा राइट नाउ सपोज ऑन टू दिस लोकेशन माय डेटा इज 20 ऑन टू दिस लोकेशन माय डेटा इज लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल 30 नाउ हाउ टू find whether the number is 30 then I have a number 40 for example then I have a number 4 then I have a number 5. So what do you think out of this 5, which is the largest number? 40. So that largest number we want to first search from here and that we need to store onto the location, for example, C600. Now how to check, am I audible student? Am I audible to you students?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Now, how to check whether the given number is large or small? तो जैसे आनंद ने बोला we will compare. हम लोग पहले फर्स्ट 2 नंबर्स को कंपेयर करेंगे. If these 2 numbers into this 2 numbers comparison, ये डेटा मैंने हमें पता है कि कंपैरिजन के लिए एक डेटा अक्यूमुलेटर में लेना पड़ेगा, एक आप कोई भी रजिस्टर में ले सकते हो या मेमोरी लोकेशन से डायरेक्ट कंपेयर कर सकते हो. सो इफ आई कंपेयर दिस टू देन आई कैन फाइंड कि अगर मेरा अक्यूमुलेटर का कंटेंट इज स्मॉल देन दिस देन कैरी फ्लैग विल सेट राइट. तो थ्रू जेसी और जेएनसी यू कैन फाइंड through JC or JNC you can find whether accumulator's content is less or greater, right? अगर मेरा accumulator का content, if my content, try to understand very clearly student, अगर मेरा accumulator का content less हुआ तो carry flag set होगा, right? तो if carry flag is not the set, इसका ultimate मतलब क्या है कि मेरा जो accumulator का content है that is large in between these two, right? सो अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट नहीं हुआ दैट मीन्स आप यहाँ पे जो आपका अक्यूमुलेटर का डेटा है वो ये 2 नंबर में से लार्ज है दैट मीन्स यू नीड टू कीप इट एज इट इज बट अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट हुआ देन यू नीड टू कंसिडर, यू नीड टू ट्रांसफर दिस इनटू अक्यूमुलेटर। आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? हम लोग दो नंबर को कंपेयर करेंगे और दोनों में से जो लार्ज होगा उसको ऑलवेज वी आर कीपिंग इनटू अक्यूमुलेटर, राइट? सो यहाँ पे सपोज 20 एंड 30 को आप कंपेयर करोगे, अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट नहीं होता दैट मीन्स वी नीड टू कीप इट एज इट इज, बट एज वी ऑल नो कि यहाँ पे कैरी फ्लैग सेट होगा, मतलब ये जो डेटा है वो मुझे कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर कर लेना है? अक्यूमुलेटर में। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट स्टूडेंट? Rushi, Mishal, Anand. Now again I'll compare this accumulator with the next number. So if carry flag is not set, उसका मतलब है my accumulator's content is large. But if it is your carry flag will set, that means you need to take this data into accumulator, right? Like same way, it will compare this two number. It will compare this two number, right? So in short, आपको क्या करना है? दो नंबर को लेना है. You will compare these two numbers. You will check the condition through JNC. If carry flag is not set, then you need to keep your accumulator as it is, otherwise transfer it to the accumulator and compare it with the next number. ऐसे आपको कितने नंबर को कंपेयर करना है? You need to compare 5 numbers, 5 consecutive memory locations you need to compare. Any doubt here in this slide, student? In this understanding, any doubt, student? Anything that you want to still not clear with? अभी एक एक को मुझे पूछना पड़ रहा है. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट स्टूडेंट? दैट शुड बी द
Yes.
रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. Yes, Rushi, Anand, Joy, those who are doing the code. Remaining student will do all this thing on the at the time of 5 hour. Regular student will do it right now. ओके, आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट स्टूडेंट? आप दो नंबर को लोगे, यू विल कंपेयर इट आउट ऑफ दिस टू. जो भी लार्ज नंबर होगा ऑलवेज यू विल कीप इट इनटू द अक्यूमुलेटर एंड देन कंपेयर इट विद द नेक्स्ट नंबर. ओके, ट्राई टू डू दिस. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर डूइंग? रेज योर हैंड. These 4 students they are doing, this lab is for 4 students only. What remaining student, what you are doing? Yes, Jay is also doing. What about Dwarkesh, Fenil, Janish, Margi, Monil, Nikhil? Nikhil तो अभी ज्वाइन किया है. पार्थ, why you are not active today? प्राची, रौनक, Sakshi, Shan, Umang, Umesh, yes, what are you doing? Are you doing or not? Then if I tell you कि raise your hand, तो तब क्या करते हो पार्थ? If you are doing, then you need to raise your hand, no? Okay, everyone will do this. See, this particular subject is for the related to your practice. आप जितना practice करोगे, you will be more clear, right? ये स्टूडेंट का प्रैक्टिस ड्यूरिंग लैब ही हो रहा है, बाकी के स्टूडेंट दे आर जस्ट सिटिंग और दे आर लिसनिंग और नॉट लिसनिंग, आई डोंट नो. But if you are sparing here 2 hours, so make sure you will utilize this 2 hours properly. Only few students they are taking the benefit of this small group. Rest are taking rest. Margi, are you doing? Okay, Mishal, Rushi, Anand, Joy, let me know in case of any query, right? Okay, Anand, be ready. You will share your screen. Try to do this, but be ready. You will share your screen, right? Anand, are you getting my voice? Parth Tarapara, what is the time to join? Parth Tarapara will unmute yourself. Parth, unmute yourself. Parth, Hardwani nahi, Parth Tarapara. Unmute yourself. At what time you are joining? Yes, Anand, share your screen. And are you sharing or what happened? Very slow responding student. Anand, are you getting my voice or what happened? Are you sharing your screen? Or otherwise I'll give the chance to another student. Are you sharing your screen, Anand? So why are you taking so much time to say no? Okay, Jay, share your screen. Everyone will check here. Everyone will try to understand what we are doing here. Okay, Jay.
मैम अभी भी कर रहा हूँ, पूरा नहीं हुआ है.
No, no, it's okay. Okay, I'm not expecting कि आप पूरा कर लो. Just share what you are doing. और सिमुलेटर में क्या है जय?
नो मैम, पहले इसी में करता हूँ, सिमुलेटर में ट्राई नहीं किया.
ओके. सी जय, आप क्या कर रहे हो ना? एवरी टाइम यू आर यूजिंग LDA, राइट? तो आपको जितने मेमोरी लोकेशन है उस इतने टाइम्स यू नीड टू यूज LDA. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट व्हाट यू कैन डू, आप एक बार HL पेयर को लोड कर दो थ्रू LXI, राइट? LXI H करके फर्स्ट इनिशियल लोकेशन को आप लोड कर दो. देन सिंपली आपको सिर्फ INX ही लिखना पड़ेगा, राइट? LXI के बाद ऑलवेज रजिस्टर पेयर होता है ना. आफ्टर LXI यू नीड टू राइट HL पेयर. H LXI H C050. सो नाउ C050 कहाँ पे स्टोर होगा? इनटू HL पेयर. नाउ ट्रांसफर MOV A, M. मतलब आपका जो फर्स्ट मेमोरी लोकेशन का डेटा है वो कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर हो गया जय? C050 लोकेशन का डेटा आपका कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर हो गया? कीप योरसेल्फ ऑन. यस, और ए में, राइट? अक्यूमुलेटर में आपका फर्स्ट डेटा आ गया, राइट? नाउ यू नीड टू टेक सेकेंड डेटा. सो राइट INX H. करेक्ट. सो अभी आपका C050 से क्या हो गया वो HL पेयर का कंटेंट?
C051.
Correct, right? Keep yourself unmute. Just discuss so everyone can understand. Very good. C051. Now आपको C050 मतलब accumulator का जो डेटा है उसको और C051 का जो डेटा है उसको कंपेयर करना है. So write CMPM. Correct. So ये किसको कंपेयर करेगा जय? It will compare
Memory with accumulator.
C050 location content and C051 locations content, right? Now only you need to put the condition कि अगर carry flag set हुआ, that means accumulators content is less. Yes, आप JNC रख सकते हो. You can keep JNC. अगर carry flag set नहीं हुआ मतलब accumulator का content बड़ा है, that means again you need to go to INX H. Yes. अगर accumulator का content is less, then only then JNC के बाद आ जाओ. अगर ये कंडीशन फुलफिल नहीं होता मतलब accumulator का कंटेंट बड़ा है, then you need to transfer MOV मेमोरी लोकेशन का डेटा accumulator में डाल देना है M, A. वेरी गुड. एंड ये आप कितने डेटा ले रहे हो? 5 डेटा ले रहे हो, राइट?
Yes.
ओके, तो ऊपर जहां पे आप बिफोर लूप को एक काउंटर सेट करो. करेक्ट. MVI नहीं काउंटर सेट करना है, मतलब 5 डेटा हमारे पास है. सो MVI एनी रजिस्टर C फॉर एग्जांपल 05H, right? Whenever you are comparing na, so after that your counter must be decrement by 1. Yes, DCRC. Okay, right? Correct. Okay, you can stop your sharing. Now you will do the necessary changes and then you will share, right? मिशाल, आपने कितना किया? मिशाल, आप कहाँ तक पहुँचे?
यस मैम, मैंने LDA से किया था, अब चेंज कर दिया.
Okay. So student, what you need to do is LDA. देखो, आपको अगर 10 मेमोरी लोकेशन दिए होते तो आप 10 टाइम्स LDA करते? No. So instead of that, what you can do is आप वो डेटा को ही लूप में ले लो ताकि every time it will increment and it will share. Student, one logic I am sharing with you कि सपोज इफ आप यू वांट टू फाइंड द लार्जेस्ट नंबर, तो उसका एक तो जो जय ने हमारे सामने किया, दैट कैन बी अ वन लॉजिक. अनदर आई एम शेयरिंग विथ यू. जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड कितना इजी है, राइट? यू आर नॉट स्पेयरिंग योर यूटिलाइजिंग योर टाइम प्रॉपरली, अदरवाइज यहाँ पे ही आपको सब कुछ आ जाएगा. देखो, हम लोग को 5 डेटा, माई स्क्रीन इज विजिबल, राइट मिशल?
यस.
करेक्ट. यहाँ पे हम लोग को ये दिया गया है कि यू हैव 5 मेमोरी लोकेशंस कंटेंट दैट यू नीड टू कंपेयर एंड आउट ऑफ दिस 5 कंटेंट यू नीड टू फाइंड लार्जेस्ट नंबर. अगर यहाँ पे हमको 10 दिया होता तो मैं यहाँ पे सिर्फ काउंटर को 5 की जगह पे 0A से रिप्लेस करती. अगर 15 दिया होता देन आई रिप्लेस इट विथ 10. सो जो जितने भी नंबर्स यू हैव टू compare, that counter you need to set first. So MVIC 05H. XRA क्यों किया है? To clear the accumulator. As we discussed कि LXI H करके आप first location, initial location को सिर्फ load कर दो. Then compare your content of accumulator and M. अभी मेरा accumulator 0 है और यहाँ पे कोई अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट हो रहा है, राइट? इफ कैरी फ्लैग कब सेट नहीं होगा? इफ कैरी फ्लैग इज नॉट सेट कब? तो अगर आपका accumulators का कंटेंट इज ग्रेटर. बट अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट हो रहा है मतलब मेमोरी लोकेशन का डेटा बड़ा है, सो दैट यू आर ट्रांसफरिंग टू accumulator. You are incrementing your H register by 1, HL pair by 1, because हमने फर्स्ट का कंपैरिजन ऑलरेडी कर लिया, सो वी आर डिक्रीमेंटिंग द रजिस्टर C by 1. कब तक चेक करोगे? जब तक वो जीरो नहीं हो जाएगा तक. Still it is not zero, then again compare, check the carry flag. If carry flag is set, then transfer. If not set, then directly go to the next memory location. Right? कब तक आप ये कंपेरिजन करोगे? जब तक आपका काउंटर विल नॉट बी इक्वल टू जीरो. सो C051 में अगर काउंटर जीरो हो गया तो which whatever the larger number you have, that is always you are keeping in accumulator, so that we are storing here onto the location C051 along with register. Just try to understand कि कैसे होता है. स्टूडेंट ये इंस्ट्रक्शन से कौन सा रजिस्टर मॉडिफाई होगा? मेक इट फास्ट. यहाँ पे सी रजिस्टर का कंटेंट क्या होगा? Give
Five.
answer फटाफट. Make it fast. What is the content of 5? Okay, now after 5 XRA A, so that what it will do?
Accumulator 0.
इससे क्या होगा? Yes, Roshi, Mishal, students, give answer.
AC 0.
Accumulator is equal to 0, 0. Right? Now LXIH C050 से क्या होगा? H में C0 जाएगा, L में
50.
50 जाएगा. करेक्ट. नाउ वी आर राइटिंग CMPM, मतलब मेमोरी लोकेशन विच इज स्पेसिफाइड बाय HL पेयर. उसका डेटा किससे कंपेयर होगा? अक्यूमुलेटर से. तो अक्यूमुलेटर में 0, 0 है ये लोकेशन पे. से फॉर एग्जांपल C050 लोकेशन पे कोई डेटा है, C051 लोकेशन पे ऐसे 5 डेटा, मतलब 251, 52, 53, 54 हमारे पास ऐसे 5 कंसेक्यूटिव डेटा बैठे. सपोज यहाँ पे 2 है, राइट? सो व्हाट इट विल कंपेयर? इट विल कंपेयर 2 and 0, 0. सो अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट नहीं होगा, मतलब मेरा अक्यूमुलेटर्स कंटेंट इज हायर, बट अभी यहाँ पे अक्यूमुलेटर में 0, 0 है और यहाँ पे 0, 2 है, मतलब कैरी फ्लैग सेट हुआ, राइट? ये कंडीशन फुलफिल नहीं हुआ. अगर ये कंडीशन फुलफिल होता तो डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे आ जाता स्किप पे. बट इफ दिस कंडीशन इज नॉट फुलफिल, मतलब मेरा मेमोरी लोकेशन का डेटा बड़ा है, दैट आई एम कीपिंग इन अक्यूमुलेटर. दो नंबर को कंपेयर करो, उसमें जो भी बिगर नंबर है दैट ऑलवेज कीप इट इन अक्यूमुलेटर. सो आफ्टर दिस कंपेरिजन आई विल फाइंड द कंडीशन, and if in my condition result is your memory locations content is greater than your accumulator, तो अभी मेरा accumulator में क्या चला जाएगा?
0,
What will
2.
be the content of accumulator? Correct, 0, 2. Now again I am incrementing. मेरा first दो location का comparison हो गया. C050 को initial location से मैंने already compare कर लिया. Now INX H, मतलब H में क्या जाएगा? C0 and L में क्या जाएगा? 51. Are you getting my point, student? It was C050. If you will increment it by 1, it will become C051. Yes or no? एक बार already comparison हो गया, that means I am decrementing my register C by 1. So 5 becomes 4. ये 0 नहीं हुआ काउंटर अभी तक, there is no 0, then again it will go and compare. अब ये किसको कंपेयर करेगा? तो 2 को नेक्स्ट लोकेशन से, C051 लोकेशन से इट विल कंपेयर विद 2. सो नेक्स्ट लोकेशन पे सपोज मेरा डेटा इज 1, सो इट विल कंपेयर 2 and 1. 2 and 1 को कंपेयर करेगा, मतलब अक्यूमुलेटर का डेटा ऑलरेडी बड़ा है, देन देयर इज नो नीड टू चेंज, डायरेक्टली इट विल गो टू द इंक्रीमेंट. कंपेरिजन कर लिया, सो द रजिस्टर C विल बी डिक्रीमेंट बाय 1. अभी तक ये 0 नहीं हुआ, अगेन इट विल गो एंड कंपेयर. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट, स्टूडेंट? हाउ टू डू दिस? Yes or no? How many of you are able to understand? ओके, जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इन सिमुलेटर। एक बार आपको ये पता चल जाएगा ना स्टूडेंट्स कि हाउ इट विल कंपेयर, हाउ इट विल चेक द कंडीशन, थिंग्स विल बी इजी फॉर यू, बट यू आर नॉट ट्राइंग, दैट इज माई पॉइंट, राइट। अगर आप ट्राई करो, आपको कहीं पे भी डाउट है, एनी टाइम आई विल हेल्प यू, but you should try at least. See student, as we know KMVIC 05H, then if I'll assemble it, this instruction is not executing because there is a space. Okay, and again I'm transferring this content into M, annex H, I'll take it here, change 11 C0 C060 ले लेते हैं ताकि okay students, so just try to understand कि कैसे loop is executing. We are loading, we are assembling our program, so we know कि after assembling हम लोग को क्या करना पड़ेगा, we need to load our memory. So C050 onwards मैं 5 data ले रहा हूँ. Speak any number student, C050 पे क्या लूँ? Speak any number. Yes.
10.
10. Okay. C051.
5.
05. Okay. Then
1.
30.
01. Then we will write 30. And last
15.
15. Right. So we all can observe here. यहाँ पे मेरा biggest number, largest number should be 30, and that I have to store here onto location C060 after comparison, right? Now try to understand कैसे work कर रहा है. If I'll execute it, initially we are loading our counter, so you can check here your register C will be loaded with 05. Then you can check कि 5 फिर accumulator को हमने क्लियर किया है. Why we are clearing here? Because ये simulator है तो initially सारे register 00 होते हैं, but if you are dealing with the hardware you need to clear it. Then LXIH initial location को load करने के लिए C050. You all can observe here M specify memory content, जो अभी हमारा C050 location का जो content है that is stored in M, which is 10. So it will compare your M with A 0 है और M 10 है. So comparison का result में carry flag is generated. Student, are you getting me? देखो यहाँ पे carry flag set हुआ, मतलब अब अगर कैरी फ्लैग सेट नहीं हुआ होता तो डायरेक्टली हम लोग इंक्रीमेंट पे चले जाते, बट बिकॉज कैरी फ्लैग इज सेट, मतलब मेरा अक्यूमुलेटर का डेटा छोटा है, सो आई नीड टू ट्रांसफर इट टू अक्यूमुलेटर. सो कैन यू सी हियर स्टूडेंट, 10 वी हैड ट्रांसफर, राइट. तो फर्स्ट कंपैरिजन में जो लार्ज नंबर था वो हमने अक्यूमुलेटर में ले लिया. देन अगेन आई एम इंक्रीमेंटिंग माय HL पेयर बाय 1 which is C051, जो हमारा नेक्स्ट मेमोरी लोकेशन का डेटा है 5. That you can specify, that you can check here. Now what it will compare, किन किन को compare करेगा, accumulator और 5 को compare करेगा, right? Before that already we did comparison once, so हमारा ये counter है वो एक बार decrement होना चाहिए, that you will find here. अभी भी वो 0 नहीं हुआ, so again it will go and compare. It will compare my 10 with 5. So now you will check the another condition कि यहाँ पे change नहीं हुआ, आपका accumulator में 10 as it is है. You will go to the next location, you will decrement your counter with 3. It is not 0, again it will go and compare. Now that will compare 10 and 1. 10 और 1 को compare करेगा. उन दोनों में से obviously 10 is larger, so we will keep directly यहाँ पे skip कर जाएगा ये जो operation है वो. So directly यहाँ पे we will go to the next memory location by decrementing our counter by 1. So you can check here. Your counter is now 2 and your accumulator is as it is because we are keeping the bigger number into this. Now you will check कि 30 से हम लोग compare करेंगे तो क्या होगा, right? Now we will compare this 30 and 10, so it will not going to skip, but this memory location will be transferred to accumulator. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट स्टूडेंट? तो अभी हमारा अक्यूमुलेटर में लार्जर नंबर चला गया विच इज 30, राइट? सो अगेन your counter is decremented but still it is not 0. So now this 15 will be compared with 30. Obviously 30 is larger, so it will not going to change directly, it will skip. And because our counter is decremented to 0 0, so now we are out of the loop, and whatever the content of accumulator, that is the largest number, and that we want to store onto the location C060. Are you getting my point, student? Yes or no? Anyone, any doubt here in this? To Mishal it is clear. To Anand it is clear. To Rushi there is no doubt. Okay. All other student will ask the doubt. What is the problem? कहाँ पता नहीं चलेगा चल रहा है, that they will ask the question. Otherwise I will not take the attendance. To Jay it is clear. Is it clear, student? Last time I am asking, otherwise you need to speak about your doubts. Otherwise I will not take your attendance. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So that is the conclusion. ये आप देखो तो division से भी easy है. Only you need to compare. You need to check the condition. Mishal, is it clear? Rushi, Anand, Jai? Clear? Clear in true sense? Yes or no? Right? Only you need to compare. You need to keep your large number into accumulator. So every time, if number is not larger, you have to change. Otherwise, you will keep it as it is, right? For your reference, I'm giving you this code so that in case if you want to practice with reference to this logic, you can do that. यहाँ पे आपके रेफरेंस के लिए आई एम गिविंग यू द कोड. रिसीव कोड. Right? Okay. So just change here the location C060. Otherwise, there will be a clash of location C050 and C051. So final code I am pasting with this simulator. Control C, which is truly without error, right? So you will find it here. How to find the largest number. Okay, student, can you tell me कि अगर मुझे smallest number find करना है तो कहाँ पे change करना पड़े? Only one change I need to do. Very good, Rashi, right? अगर आप यहाँ पे JNC की जगह पे JC लिख दोगे ना स्टूडेंट, so you are able to find the equivalent smallest number, right? अगर मेरा carry flag set नहीं होता, then I'm incrementing and I'm keeping my large number into accumulator. तो अगर मेरा carry flag set हुआ मतलब वो मेरा small number है, then I need to increment. अगर वो large है तो उसको transfer करने की जरूरत नहीं है, right? So can we find a small and large number, student? Any doubt here in this? Is it clear, everyone? Okay, correct, right? So student, how many tasks we had performed under this experiment? Unmute and talk. हम लोग ने ये experiment में कितने task किए? Jai, can you tell us how many tasks they have performed in this? 3, which one? एक सी आई एम टेकिंग इन सम पैरेलल क्लास राइट, वहाँ पे मुझे स्टूडेंट को सामने से बोलना पड़ता है कि नाउ यू कैन म्यूट योरसेल्फ, और यहाँ पे आई नीड टू कंटिन्यूअसली अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ, अनम्यूट, यू कैन अनम्यूट एंड टॉक चाहिए, इतना लिख रहे हो उसकी जगह पे बोल जाओ। हाँ, क्या कौन कौन से किए हम लोग ने
डिवाइड वाले उसके दो अल्टरनेटिव और फिर लार्ज स्मॉल वाले उन
yes, so we will not consider alternative, that is to for your reference, right? So student, if you remember in our last lab we did multiplication, right? So multiplication, division we already did, third we had discussed that is largest number, and fourth we had discussed that is smallest number, yes or no? ये दो हमने with any numbers we took this, but the last you will write that is with reference to memory location. So this two first we did in our last lab, second we did today, third we did that is our largest number, fourth we did is smallest number, and this one I'm giving you the task number 5 that I'm giving you for your homework. You need to find the square of a given number. The location is given for the squaring, and that simply try to practice, try to do this easily, you can do this, that's why I'm giving you as a homework. In case if you are not able to do this, anytime you can message me, so we will discuss on the given point. आपको जहाँ पे भी problem है that we will discuss, but you need to do it in homework. Find the square of a given number from memory location C100 and store the result from C700. Can we do this, student? Square कर पाओगे? If you know how to multiply, easily you can do this. So it's not compulsory like you can do it right now, but think on this, do it in homework, and once this 5 task is done, I'd already created assignment related to experiment number 5 into your Google Classroom. With each and every experiment we are following same format, so you need to upload this experiment into the same format. Any doubt here in this? Mishal, Roshi, Jai, Anand?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we do this? Right? ये आपको fifth experiment, fifth task homework में करके you need to upload this 5 task: multiplication, division, largest, smallest, and square. These 5 tasks we are considering under experiment number 5. It is already created. The last date to submit is next Saturday. Submit it by Saturday. मैंने मंडे तक का डेडलाइन रखा है because few students they are having a lab on Friday, Saturday, right? So we are keeping the deadline up to Saturday, up to Monday for them. But you need to upload it by Saturday, right? So make sure you will upload it. अभी जब भी आप ये स्क्वायर कर रहे हो, एंड इन केस ऑफ स्क्वेयरिंग इफ यू फाइंड एनी डिफिकल्टी जस्ट कॉन्टेक्ट मी, राइट? ओके, बी रेडी फॉर टुमारोज क्विज. कल हमारा क्विज भी है. आई ऑलरेडी चेंज अपडेट द अनाउंसमेंट, सो जस्ट चेक